Hello viewers, today for initial checkout we have an AT&T telephone, and this one's kind of unusual because it's not a 210. This is a 230, and I'm not entirely sure what the difference is comparing it to a 210. Got one right here. It appears to have a different arrangement of the buttons. Function buttons, like for instance mute is its own key down here, whereas mute is part of program on this one. So it's arranged a little bit differently, but it seems to have the same features overall. Actually looks like the microphone here is a little bit different. But anyways, I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Perhaps somebody can tell me nicely if there is a difference. But anyways, this is one of the older ones. It's pretty heavy. The base is actually heavier than the handset. Looks to be like it was configured in a wall mount position, and this is sticky, so it was probably in a kitchen. On the bottom here it says manufactured in Mexico by Philips Consumer Communications. Not exactly sure how old this is. There is some information there, so I covered that up for the video. It definitely has been used pretty heavily over the years. The handset in particular has a lot of wear and marks on it, but this is going to be restored. It does have the normal to loud switch. The buttons still seem to press freely, even though this thing is covered in who knows what. I'm not sure if this is the original cord. I would guess it's probably not, but it does appear to me to be a very close color match. So let's plug this thing in and let's give it a test. Cord is kind of jacked up here. It does appear to be working, and the backlighting is on. This is configured for wall mounts. So switch that to table, and I'll call it. The ring is on low. Actually, I'll do this so we can change the ring volume. Actually, you know what? We'll just do it on high. Oh, the ringer's in the bass. And it's low. Okay, so perhaps that's the difference. On the 210s, at least the newer ones, the ringer's usually in the handset itself. Although I think this other older one that I have here also has in the bass. I don't know. I really don't know what the difference is, admittedly. Testing. 1, 2, 3. It does work, and it transmits clearly.
This call is being recorded.
Oh, not that garbage again. Just gotta turn that off. Looks like these are not programmed. Okay. Let's try a pulse dialing. It is working, although it's not being recognized on this phone line. So let me call out to the test phone here. See if the volume will change as well. Testing, testing. I'm going to press the mute button now. Muting, muting, unmuted, muted, 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 unmuted. That does seem to work. Let's see here. We'll call the weather phone and we'll check the volume. This is normal.
Good evening. Unlock the value in your home with a home equity loan from People's United Bank N.A., member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Today is Sunday, August 5th. People's United Bank time.
So it actually seems to have a good range, or it works. A lot of times those switches don't.
Monday, highs, low 90s, heat index, mid to upper 90s, a low tonight, 70s.
What in the world? Okay. Anyways, a lot of times those switches tend to not work too well over the years. Anyways, it looks like this phone is fully functional. The cord actually isn't in bad condition either, considering how much use it's probably had. So this will definitely get restored. These are kind of a pain in the rear to take apart, so we'll do a nice detailed video on how to get these apart. But that's going to be it for this one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.